Welcome back to Auto Vehicle Info, where we dive deep into the latest and greatest in the automotive world, bringing you all the specs, features, and insights you need to make informed decisions about your next ride. Today, we're thrilled to talk about one of the most exciting electric vehicles hitting the roads in 2026, the Rivian R1T, the adventure-ready electric pickup that's redefining what a truck can be. If you're into off-roading, hauling gear for epic road trips, or just want a zero-emissions powerhouse that doesn't skimp on luxury or performance, this is the vehicle that's got everyone buzzing. Rivian, the innovative American EV maker founded in 2009, has been pushing boundaries since the R1T's debut in 2021, and the 2026 model builds on that legacy with refined engineering, blistering speed, and smarter tech that makes it feel like the future arrived early. Let's break it all down, from its rugged design to its jaw-dropping capabilities, so you can see why the 2026 Rivian R1T is set to dominate the electric truck segment. Picture this. You're cruising down a dusty trail at dawn, the sun rising over the mountains, and your truck is whispering along silently, powered purely by electricity. No exhaust fumes, no engine roar, just pure, torque-filled acceleration on demand. That's the essence of the 2026 Rivian R1T. This isn't your grandpa's pickup, it's a 5-passenger adventure machine with a bed that's as practical as it is versatile. Measuring about 191 inches long with a 135.8-inch wheelbase, the R1T strikes a perfect balance between maneuverability and truck-like presence. It's shorter than a Ford F-150 but feels just as commanding on the highway or in tight off-road spots. The exterior styling is pure Rivian. Sleek yet brutalist, with sharp LED headlights that now feature adaptive drive beam technology, which intelligently adjusts the light pattern to avoid blinding oncoming traffic while maximizing your visibility during night drives. Those oval-shaped matrix LEDs give it a futuristic glow, and the available 22-inch Super Sport wheels wrapped in all-season tires add a premium touch that screams sophistication. Choose from colors like the exclusive Launch Green for the Quad Motor Edition or the sandy hues of the California Dune Edition, which pays homage to desert adventures with its matte paint and off-road optimizations. Aerodynamic tweaks from the 2025 refresh carry over, including flush door handles and a subtle front fascia redesign that boosts efficiency without sacrificing that aggressive stance. And let's not forget the integrated tonneau cover on the 4.5-foot bed. It's powered, lockable, and can support up to 300 pounds on top, turning your cargo area into a secure vault for bikes, kayaks, or camping gear. Rivian even thought about sustainability here. The bed liner is made from recycled ocean plastics, aligning with the brand's eco-friendly ethos. But what really sets the 2026 R1T apart is its powertrain lineup, a testament to Rivian's in-house engineering prowess. At the base level, the dual standard trim packs dual electric motors delivering 533 horsepower and 610 pound-feet of torque, with all-wheel drive as standard, enough to launch you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.5 seconds while towing up to 11,000 pounds. Step up to the Dual Max, and you're looking at 655 horses with the same torque punch, paired with a larger battery for extended adventures. Then there's the tri-motor variant, cranking out around 850 horsepower for even quicker sprints, but the star of the 2026 show is the all-new Quad Motor Launch Edition. This beast unleashes a mind-blowing 1,025 horsepower and over 1,200 pound-feet of torque across 4 independent motors, one for each wheel, allowing for precise torque vectoring that makes it handle like a sports car on steroids. Rivian claims 0 to 60 mph in as little as 2.5 seconds with the 22-inch wheels and launch mode engaged, complete with a launch cam that overlays speed and distance graphics from the exterior cameras for those social media-worthy clips. Off-road, it's unbeatable. The quad motor introduces a kick-turn feature, letting you pivot the truck in place with insane agility, spinning on a dime even in deep mud or sand. Perfect for tight trails where traditional trucks would get stuck. Drive modes abound. From conserve for max efficiency to off-road, which raises the air suspension by up to 14 inches of ground clearance, or even a new rally mode that sharpens throttle response for high-speed dirt flying. And with the Rivian Adventure Network expanding, plus the switch to a native NACS port, You can plug straight into Tesla superchargers without adapters, adding up to 140 miles of range in just 20 minutes. Speaking of range, Rivian's battery options are smarter and more efficient than ever for 2026. The standard pack, around 106 kWh usable, offers up to 270 miles of EPA estimated range in the dual trim, but upgrade to the large pack, 135 kWh, for 315 miles, or the max pack over 150 kWh, that pushes it to 410 miles on a full charge. Real-world tests show about 280 to 320 miles on highways depending on load and tires. The quad motor with max battery is rated for 325 to 374 miles, stretching to 400 in conserve mode by optimizing region braking and power delivery. Charging is a breeze. At home, the included mobile charger juices it up overnight on a 240 volts outlet, or use the optional Rivian Waypoint chargers for level 2 speeds up to 11.5 kilowatts. On the go, DC fast charging hits 220 kilowatts, replenishing 10–80% in 30 to 41 minutes. Under the hood, or rather, the skateboard chassis, Rivian's Enduro architecture from the Gen 2 update includes a 48-volt low-voltage system for smoother accessories and a structural battery pack that enhances rigidity, reducing noise and vibration for a cabin that's whisper quiet even at 80 miles per hour. Payload capacity sits at 1,764 pounds, and with the bed's 500-watt outlets, air compressor, and gear tunnel side storage for wet muddy boots, it's built for real-world utility. Rivian even offers a camp kitchen add-on that slides into the bed, complete with a stove and sink for impromptu tailgates or overnights in the wild. Step inside the 2026 R1T, and it's clear Rivian didn't cut corners on luxury. This is a premium interior that rivals high-end SUVs. The cabin seats 5 comfortably with heated, ventilated, and power-adjustable front seats wrapped in vegan leather that's soft to the touch and easy to clean after a muddy hike. Rear passengers get their own 6.8-inch touchscreen for climate control and entertainment, while the front dash is dominated by a massive 15.6-inch center touchscreen running Rivian's intuitive software. Think Google Maps integration for seamless navigation, over-the-air updates that add features like the new RAD tuner for custom drive modes, and Amazon Alexa for voice commands. The 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster displays everything from torque distribution to off-road angles, and there's a handy wireless charging pad up front. Audio lovers will geek out over the 22-speaker Meridian system with Dolby Atmos, pumping crystal clear sound throughout the space. Sustainability shines here too. The seats use 100% recycled yarn, and the wood accents in higher trims like the Launch Edition come from responsibly sourced walnut. Storage is thoughtful. Lockable center console, under-bed compartments, and even a frunk up front for groceries or tools. Safety is top-notch with standard Rivian Purview features, 11 cameras, radar, and ultrasonic sensors for 360-degree views, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. The 2026 adds enhanced highway assist for hands-free driving on mapped roads, and the whole suite gets regular auto tweaks to stay ahead of the curve. Now, let's talk money because value is key in the EV space. The 2026 Rivian R1T starts at around $69,900 for the dual standard trim, making it a compelling entry into premium electrics. That's before potential federal tax credits of up to $7,500 if you qualify. The dual max jumps to about $79,900, tri-motor max at $89,900, and the quad-motor Launch Edition commands $119,990, including lifetime adventure network access and premium goodies like the camp speaker and exclusive badging. Destination fee is $1,895, and leases start around $1,800 a month for 36 months with 30,000 miles. Compared to rivals like the Ford F-150 Lightning, $50,000 base but less range, or Tesla Cybertruck, starting over $80,000, the R1T justifies its price with superior off-road chops and build quality. Production is ramping up at Rivian's Normal, Illinois plant, with deliveries starting this summer for most trims and quad models hitting roads in July. Reservations are open now on Rivian.com, and early birds get first dibs on colors like Storm Blue or Laguna Beach Blue. What makes the 2026 R1T more than just specs on paper is how it embodies the spirit of exploration. Imagine loading up the family for a weekend at Yosemite. The max battery gets you there without range anxiety, the quad motor conquers rocky switchbacks with ease, and the bed's power outlets keep your cooler humming or charge your e-bikes. Or picture solo hauling a trailer full of ATVs. The 11,000-pound tow rating and trailer sway control make it effortless, while the rear camper shell option turns it into a mobile base camp. Rivian's software ecosystem ties it all together. The app lets you precondition the cabin, check charge status, or even summon the truck to you in a parking lot. And with the R2 and R3 models on the horizon for more affordable entry points, Rivian is building a full ecosystem for EV adventurers. Sure, it's not perfect. Real-world range dips in cold weather, and the bed is shorter than some half-ton rivals, but the pros far outweigh the cons. In a sea of cookie-cutter trucks, the R1T stands out as innovative, fun, and genuinely thrilling. If you're ready to electrify your garage, head to Rivian's site to configure yours and lock in that Launch Edition before they're gone. What do you think? Would you go quad motor for the speed or dual for the value? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button if this deep dive helped, and subscribe to Auto Vehicle Info for more unbiased reviews, comparisons, and EV breakdowns. We've got the 2026 R1S coming up next, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.